Give me one college player you think John Lynch would draft after watching the Senior Bowl, the Combine, and having 5 years of data on John Lynch.
Yeah. That is very difficult, but and it's hard because it's like what position, like
Right.
what position are we looking at? Um, you know, there's a defensive end from Coastal Carolina in this draft named Jeremy Gunter, and Gunter's a terrific edge rusher. And I just think in this wide nine, especially with D Ford, basically done and them not knowing exactly what they have opposite Bosa, I think that they're still going to really look. If you try to sign Chandler Jones, it costs you a ton. I mean, the price tag for edge rushers in free agency is so damn high that it makes you really seek these guys out in the draft. And there's a guy at Coastal Carolina who had a pretty good workout in Indy. It wasn't exceptional, but it was good. Jeremy Gunter's, really good edge rusher, motor, athlete. I could see Gunter in the Niners.
Okay, I got a name. And Larry's a scout. I play one on YouTube. So I would take Larry's word over mine. But what I've noticed with Lynch, Lynch wasn't a scout either. I don't really know what he bases his choice on other than experience and his gut. But he got burned with Solomon Thomas. Then they had a lot of success in 2019 when they coached the Senior Bowl. And ever since then, I think they've put a lot of stock in the Senior Bowl. I think that's why they took Javon Kinlaw. Kinlaw had a good Senior Bowl before he left when his knee started hurting. But he played well before then. I could see someone like an offensive lineman. Now, they took Aaron Banks last year, but they might need a center. They don't know if Alex Mack is coming back. They say that the plan is that he's leaning towards it, which means he hasn't made up his mind yet. What about someone like Cole Strange from Chattanooga? From what I heard, he had a good Senior Bowl, and the Niners he's a guard that the Niners asked to specifically to take snaps at center. So it's he's on their radar. I don't. The thing about Lynch, he'll say stuff like, "We don't have Joe Staley's coming back. He told us." And then day of the draft, "Oh, I lied." But you understand why, right? Like we had to. We want people to know.
Well, so they got a great price tag on Trent Williams because I don't want to say they lied because they kind of kept that quiet. They got a great price tag.
They kept it quiet. Yeah. It was a wink thing, and we all understand it's part of the business. That could be happening right now at center. If that's the case, this is someone that they spent time with at the Senior Bowl.
You know what? And this is something that goes even beyond this regime. I think the Niners, Jimmy Ward was a guy that they, the year that Jimmy Ward came out, he was viewed as the number one cover corner at the Senior Bowl. True. And, it was a different regime, but same scout, many of the same scouts, and they valued that. So, yeah, I think that's true.
Guy?
Who's that?
Debo.
Yeah, Debo, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Patrick Willis, if you want to go further back, right? Yeah. You remember, I think it was, wasn't it Singletary that coached linebackers in the Senior Bowl?
Yes.
And Willis was a super blue chipper, and they got him, 6th or something like that?
That's right. Yes, absolutely.